Welcome back. This is the Yellow Ranger from Super 7. This is supposed to be Trini, or you could say it was Aisha. So this is the female body mold, and this is the first one I'm reviewing of the female body mold. You see it suffers from the same thing of the other Super 7s, is that it kind of has this crotch area that looks more like a diaper. I think it should have been smaller, and it just kind of gives like a unflattering female figure. It does suffer from the same thing with the legs can only go up so high, so it has that articulation issue, but it can go out, and the blade blaster holder does not impede its movement. It can swivel at the waist, and it does have the ab crunch. On this one, versus my other Super 7s, the head doesn't go back very far on this one, but she was in the first wave of these, so they may have fixed these down the road, or if you got one of the later one of these, maybe they fixed it in production. I don't know, but like, that's as far as her head tilts up. So that's the basic figure itself as far as articulation goes. They did do good. The bottom of her boots are black. The lines are on the blade blaster where they're supposed to be. I will notice that since this is the first run, you can kind of see the imprint of the saber-tooth tiger on there, and it does say Power Rangers. It feels like something's lacking in the helmet, and it just may be me. I'm not sure, but it feels like something's missing there in the paint. But this was the very first wave. She was in the very first wave that they did. She does come with alternate heads, so you do have the Trini Kwan head, which looks like her. You can see it. She's got the stern expression. I'm glad they went with that instead of the kind of derpy ones they do. This looks like Aisha Campbell. And I can kind of see it. Like, it's kind of there. I thought the Trini one was better. This one kind of looks like Aisha. I think the Lightning Collection did a better job in making it look like Aisha. It's kind of in there. Of course, this is supposed to be from her first appearance where she has the bow in her hair and stuff with the long hair. As far as accessories go, she does come with the power daggers, which have the, you can see kind of the imprinted saber-tooth tiger on the daggers themselves. They're painted really nicely. And then she comes with all the three versions of the blade blaster, which again are very painted very nicely. This is something that the Lightning Collection from Hasbro should have done from the start. And they do say Power Rangers on them. They don't say Zyuranger from the Sentai footage. She comes with the Power Crystal, which also has the imprint of the saber-tooth tiger, but you can kind of make out a little bit. Then again, this is still from the first series. Here's the hand morpher with it open. And you can kind of see the imprint of the tiger on there. She does come with Mr. Tickle Sneezer, her troll doll from the episode from Whom the Bell Trolls. Obviously somebody was a Metallica fan. Thought that was a nice wordplay, especially for a kid's show. These, I can't remember what episode these come from, but these were used to make a monster sneeze or something like that, the pollen on them. So if you know the episode, leave it in the comments where this one comes from. And she comes with the other accessories like the stuff from the flip head. So she's got the flip head blade blaster and the flip head power daggers to form the power blaster. She comes with all the different hands that you can have. Now we'll compare her to the metallic one they put out, which is a more basic figure, but it's the exact same figure, just repainted. So it has all the same issues, and you'll notice it's a silver belt with the morpher painted red in the middle that's supposed to be the red orb. They went with the saber-tooth tiger on the chest because this is supposed to be Trini and not Aisha, and I think they did it to avoid any copyright with the 1995 movie, which is still owned by Disney. The boots are just white because this is supposed to look like a basic figure you would have picked up off the shelf in 1995 from Bandai. It's supposed to be metallic, but it just looks more mustardy looking to me. I think Hasbro Lightning Collection, their thing of going with sparkles, which it was a nice touch, because to me it looked more like how they did on the show. But this doesn't really look all that gold metallic to me. It comes off as more mustard, and it's not just the camera. Like, just holding it up in person, it looks like that. The only accessories that these, of course, come with are like the flip head accessories. So you've got the huge blade blaster that can't be changed. It's just in gun mode, and of course it comes with the same the flip head power daggers that the Ultimate one came with. So yeah, it's the same figure. So again, like I've said with all of these, I would go with the Ultimate one versus this. And you can see that the defect is still on this one, where the head really can't look up that much. Like, it's just, I don't know, maybe just a defect in the female body mold. We'll see when we get to the Pink Ranger. Just to compare size difference between the male and the female, the Red Ranger is taller, so they do scaling with these, which has been a nice feature. So she is scaled nicely with the Red Ranger. And if you want to see the Red Ranger, I have a review on the channel of him, so check him out. He's probably one of the longer Power Ranger reviews I've done, because he is my favorite Ranger, Jason. So that is the size difference. So if you're worried about scaling, the male figures are bigger. But that's it. Are you going to pick these up? Leave them in the comments. Have you already got them? Are you thinking about getting them? Let me know. Remember to hit that bell notification for when the next video drops. Remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, thank you for watching.